Females have a preference for symmetrical males around ovulation. Back to the study. So when you're ovulating, you seek for more attractive partners. Any other time, anybody will do. But time for ovulation, you look for someone. Right. So we've got odor attractiveness, average clean shape, that's the thingy. Weak fertility, peak fertility. Look at this, increase in symmetry. Your symmetry is most, you're looking for someone most symmetrical around about the time that you're most likely to be fertile. Okay. Lap dancers make more money on high fertility days. Interesting. What do you think that's about? So they also did a study of girls who lap danced. Again, someone got paid for this. Right. Half the group were on the pill, half weren't. Those who were not on the pill gained more money on the nights that they were ovulating. They were, in other words, thought they were more attractive, were more likely to be aroused, and therefore were more likely to pay more money.
That's weird. You would think men would want someone that's on the pill so they can't have the chance of knocking them up.
Well, the thing is, on the pill,
that's weird.
Your body odor is different, so they can't say. But what they're saying is that women who are at their most fertile in their cycle are most attractive to guys, and because lap dancers basically get their money on somebody going, oh yeah, I'll have a dance with you because I find you attractive, I'll buy a dance off you, they earn their most money on their high fertility days. In fact, in some cases, the research that goes behind this slide, some cases they can actually make more in the 3 days either side of their cycle than they can the rest of their month. So they may only have to work 3 days. Okay. Ultimately, a lot of mating decisions are about similar or dissimilar partners. Tension between selecting someone like your mum or dad because their type works and inbreeding. So this is the thing, you don't want to inbreed, but you do want somebody who's a bit similar. Parents. This is interesting. Study on violence in stepchildren. Is there anyone here a stepchild? Just want to go out and do some photocopying. I don't want you to sleep badly tonight. Okay. If you look at fairy tales, step-parents get a bad reputation. You know, Cinderella, Hansel and Gretel, Snow White, they're all about killing them. From an evolutionary perspective, step-parents are not genetically related to the child. Are step-offspring worse than the genetic? So if you're a stepchild, are you worse off than a natural child? Okay. Are you sure you're okay?
Yes.
Okay. Step-offspring have a higher risk of being killed by step-parents. Okay? It's not just slight, it's 70 times the risk.
Under 2 years.
Okay? So this is age of a child. By this, it's okay, you're past the age of 2, I can tell. So you've made it. You're up here. You're up here. All right?
Yes.
But, yeah.
Still a chance.
Victims per million of children, right? So 600 million children a year are killed by step-parents on the age of 2. Worldwide, this is obviously not just in New Zealand.
Did you hear that? 600 million children.
Right. So all the fairy tales are true. If you're a stepchild, watch out for stepmom or stepdad. Because they're trying to get rid of the cuckoo in the nest. Right? So, yeah, if you don't make it to 2, this also might explain all those kind of horrible events that we occasionally see in the news of people, doing horrible things to toddlers and things. If you look at their kind of relationships, they tend to be people who are not their natural fathers, things like the Kahuis and stuff like that. They tend not to be the natural parent, they tend to be a boyfriend who's just come along and joined in the relationship, so therefore has no interest. From an evolutionary viewpoint, he has no genetic interest in that child. Not that he's actually consciously thinking, I'll kill this kid and then we can have kids of my own. But, yeah, interesting statistic. It's quite prominent, 70 times the likelihood. Okay. How many sick days do they have? Well, genetic kids, 5% of their days they have off sick. Stepchildren tend to be